Let's talk some more about those unnatural notes. The flats and sharps that live between the natural notes, the black notes on the piano keyboard. So do you ever find yourself driving on a road and inexplicably the name of the road changes for no apparent reason? Or do you have neighbors that you call Mr. and Mrs. Settle, but the neighbors on the other side of them call them Doug and Bernice, and maybe the neighbors across the street call them something else? Same neighbors, different names. Well, that happens in music too. It is described by the term enharmonics. It's a concept created by ancient Greek mathematicians and put into practice by this dude, used by these composers, put into print by the father of modern-day music theory, but then this dude helped to make it obsolete. But these guys continued the practice, and here we are today left to deal with it. Supposedly, this system was designed to make music easier to read. Well, as somebody who struggled with music theory in college, I beg to differ. But it is systematic. Let's dive in. This is a B. And this black key is slightly lower than it, making it a B flat. This is an A. And the same black key is a half step or slightly higher, making it an A sharp. Same key, two names, B flat and A sharp. With me so far? Let's just do another example. Here we have G. And as we discussed before, A. And there's a key in between two of them. It has two names. In relationship to G, it is a G sharp. But when we're talking from A, it's a little bit lower, so it's an A flat. All these black keys, the unnatural notes, have two names. Each name is in relationship to the white key on either side of it. So this note, C sharp or D flat. That's because its neighbors are C and D, so it can take both names. Next black key up is either D sharp or E flat, and that's because the neighbor below it's D and the neighbor above it is E. We dodged the bullet with E and F. We don't have a black key in between. But this is F sharp, and it can also be G flat because they take on the names of their neighbors. There is a method to this madness, but for the most part, that knowledge doesn't impact your ukulele enjoyment. So let's take a look at the ukulele. This single pitch on the ukulele is a C. And this single pitch on the ukulele is a D, and there's a note in between them, and it's a C sharp, but it could also be a D flat. This is an A, and this is a B, and in between them is an A sharp or a B flat. This also applies to chords, and an A sharp chord is also a B flat chord, and an F sharp minor chord is also a G flat minor chord. I hope you enjoyed learning with me. I'm a real person with a really cute dog who loves attention more than treats, and here's what I look like today. Leave me a comment. I answer all my comments. Are you ready to test your knowledge? I've got a quick quiz down below. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell too. It helps support this channel. And if you're a ukulele player and want rewards and to support my charity efforts, join me on Patreon. If not, you can buy me a cup of coffee or share a super thanks or figure out a better way to name those enharmonic notes. For further study, consider one of these videos on these Music Theory Minute topics.